Hey everybody, welcome to another Money Reviews. Today's review is on S&S Precision pull tabs. This is a pack of 6 here in tan. They come in black, and also this Toadvine is the color they call it. I'm not really sure what that color is. But these are bunchy pull tabs in Coyote Tan from S&S Precision. And this video is about gear modification and making something better for you. It's all about these pull tabs. So these pull tabs are pretty badass. I love these things. These are purpose-built pull tabs for mag pouches. And usually when you get a open top mag pouch that has bungee cord top pulls, it's going to be something like this. So this here is a tactical assault gear, a little back panel thing. And at the top, it's got these little, I think these are 0.5 inch jacquard webbing pulls, and basically they just sewed little loops down here and made a little pull tab, and that's kind of how you secure your mags at the top of here. Very rudimentary, very simple, kind of a standard. These are probably the simplest tabs you'll see on something. Next, on this Velocity Systems Mayflower, these are a little more advanced, but these have like this leathery material over top to give a little more grip and purchase. But it's still basically the same thing. It's just some 1 inch, or actually it's half inch webbing, folded over, made little channels, sewed down. And that's your tab. That's your pull tab for your magazine. Not too bad. They sit okay. They're good to go. If you're curious about this thing, their little tab will pop up. I did a review on this. Pretty great little placard. I like it. Anyway, but that is kind of like the standard. That's kind of what you see most likely most of the time. Another slightly different one, but basically the same thing, is this one from TYR, and it's that entire tab is that leathery material. So they went that route. So basically it's 1 inch webbing, totally covered in this rubbery, leathery material. But the same basic thing. It's sewn up, and then it goes over the mag. Boom. That's it. Then comes in S&S Precision, and they said, hey, we can do that better. And they made these purpose-built, molded pull tabs. Now, these are really common on Faro items. Faro kind of goes with these, and I've used these before myself. I actually had gotten a whole bunch of these when I lived in Virginia Beach, and I would replace pull tabs on my open-top pouches. I had some Tactical Tailor stuff, and I replaced the pull tabs on that, and I replaced them with these, and I really like them. What I like about them is this. So I have a fake Faro insert from a replica dope pouch, and it's got knockoff S&S tabs here. They're a little different than knockoffs. They got these little cutouts right there. As you can see, the difference here between the real one right here and the fake one here. They made enough changes. I think the S&S is far superior. These are really rubbery and bendy comparatively to these. They're still bendy, but not as much. But they still do the same basic thing, and that's sit flush and firm on top of your magazine. And they're easy to grab. So, pretty nice. I dig them. These are all going to get replaced with some of these. And I'm also going to replace the shock cord with some real shock cord, because it's way better than this cheap shock cord that's very shiny and will stretch out really quickly. But I digress. But I don't. That's kind of the point of this video also. Anyway, the S&S Precision pull tabs are awesome. If you have open top mag pouches that have the bungee up here, and you want to switch them from something like this, I already showed you right here, to something like this, it's very easy. You literally just untie it from the back, pull it through, re-loop it, back it through, tie it off again, and you're done. So not a difficult mod. It doesn't require any sewing or any knowledge. It just requires paying attention to what you're doing and basically copying what they have done before. Same thing with this guy here. I'm going to do the same thing. It's just, for these, they literally just have the 2 pieces of 1 inch loop here on either side of this pouch, and they looped it back through itself, tied itself off, and that's it. Bob's your uncle. So I'm going to replace all of this and make this just a little better, a little cleaner, a little smoother. And I'm still coming out monetarily far less than if I'd have a real Faro pouch. So for all my young broke airsofters out there, that is a way to take one of these repro pouches and still be able to make it just a little bit better on the down low, because these are not very expensive. Let me see how much exactly they were again. Off the top of my head, I don't have the price. Let me find the receipt. What did I do with it? I just had that damn receipt too. Bear with me, folks. I literally just had the receipt. And what did I do? Oh, right here. So the pull tabs were only... Oh, well, never mind. They didn't put the price on here. They weren't much. I think they were like $6. They were very, very inexpensive. And then shipping was really cheap too. Shipping was like $2, $3 maybe, tops. They sent it first class. I got these from HCC Tactical out of Mississippi. They did send this cool swag sticker with them. Kind of nice. Can add that to the table. Ordered them on Saturday, and I got them today on Monday. Super fast. So that's pretty rad. Overall, though, if you're looking, like I said, to upgrade your kit to make it just a little better, a little easier to use, especially if you play in a colder environment that stays colder longer throughout the year, and you wear heavier gloves a lot, these are much better than the standard pulls. I recommend switching out to those. And if you do have some of the replica stuff like this, I recommend switching out the fake tabs for some real ones. The real ones aren't very expensive, and they're just way better. And it'll make your stuff look just a little better too. Anyway, guys, that's it for this little short video talking about these S&S Precision pull tabs. They are fantastic. They are a fantastic upgrade to your existing pouches, and they are a wonderful product made by S&S Precision. S&S basically has come onto the scene years ago and has been just constantly making purpose-built items to solve solutions. A bunch of team guys that said, hey, this sucked when I was in, let's make this better. Like I said, that's all I got. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys got something out of this. Comment, let me know what you thought, and if you have something to say about this, or you got some input on modding, I would love to hear it. If you like this, little helmet's going to pop up bottom right-hand corner. Punch that dude in the head. That's the subscribe button. Top right-hand corner will be a video that's kind of the same vein as this, and I think you might enjoy. Top left-hand corner, that's going to be the most recent video. YouTube's going to tell you to check that out. And I appreciate all of you. Until next time, LARP smarter, not harder. Make your kit better. Make it for you. If you're doing impressions, don't just follow a photograph 100%. Make sure you're making that impression work for you, because that photo is that guy, not you. Take care. I'll see you on the field.